No!
No!
Thought so. Well, this is kind of well done. Sorta.
You will not accept this. It was your doing, yours. And now you would refuse to accept the consequences?
Accept it? How could you expect me to accept it? Lon takes the fall while I cower in my fake world? I mean, this is my fault as much as it is his. He shouldn't have to pay my share. Who do I tell I'm sorry? Our mom and dad?
Then I will ask you again. Will you, or will you not accept the consequences?
I will not. Not these.
Very well.
Freaking finally, Tama.
I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Life sacrifice acknowledged. Now time shall be threaded anew. Bong. Bong.
I need to go rewatch the first episode again.
Postscript. Turn those corners up.
Huh?
All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
Wait!
What's gotten into you?
Just wait. Where's Tama?
Tama? What's that?
Our friend.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
No way. Was that her back there? That was Tama?
Hey, Lon, you really don't know who I mean? Tama's our friend. This whole journey, she's been by our side.
What? I have no idea what you're saying. What is wrong with you? You're acting so weird.
Well, I've never seen her behave like this. Usually Lon's the one who acts like he got punched in the back of the head.
Seraphy? But you can't be here.
Huh?
What? Why would you freak out about Seraphy? Come on, she's the one who's been by our side. Seriously, do you want to rest a sec?
Seraphy, you know her. You love Tama.
Someone named Tama? Wait, I think I've got it. Could it be short for Tama Mohime? I have no idea where you might have heard the name. It sure does take me back to the old days.
All right. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm going up there to kick some Baja butt.
No!
Huh?
Careful. Tama gave her lives for this chance. It's a new timeline. I can't waste it.
We're not ready to do this.
But why not?
Lon, think about it. Why did we come here in the first place? You remember? What did we say we were gonna do?
What is this, a pop quiz?
Answer the question.
Well, if you mean the first reason, and a crow told us that if we got back all of the mirages we lost, then we might regain our memories and maybe meet our family, right?
That's right. Taking down the Federation? That wasn't in the plan.
Well, of course it wasn't. We didn't even know they existed yet. And anyway, you and me are the ones who brought those Cogna things into Grimoire. It's our mess to clean up.
Even if it means fighting Mom and Dad? And having to sacrifice your life in the end?
Dude, what? You really have lost it.
Lon, defeating those guys? It won't save the world. No good will come of it. What happens to us? To you?
Would you stop getting so worked up? You're not making any sense.
The Cogna. We'll stop them.
Huh? Well, yeah, we can do that too, but since we're here, let's fight these guys.
I told you that won't work. It's pointless. First, we need to close the portal. Which means collecting more mirages, more getting stronger, and more owning up to what we've done.
Hello, Rain?
Mom, Dad. We have to straighten things out with Wen too. And then...
Okay, I think it's time that
gather mirages, get stronger, and close that portal! You can kick their butts after we do all that.
Hold your chocobos! Don't forget, people are losing their souls!
Yes, so let's hurry. Mirage collecting and the portal. Oh, and we have to call Win back from the castle. Hey, Seraphy, do you know anything about that mirage that Win summons?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. That'd be none other than the Siren. She comes from the same world of wind pixies that I do.
You and her are both from the same world? Well, then can you contact her and see if she's with Win?
As long as she's somewhere in Grimoire, then I'd say it's doable.
Great. Would you?
Okity dokity. Be back in a micro mega flash.
Oh, wait! Also, tell her we're sorry for what we did, trapping her for so long, will you? I know that sorry's not enough, but...
Yeah, you're the boss.
Rain, what's up? You know something.
I'll try to explain. But on the way, we're going to Balam Garden. Hey, let's go wait on the deck.
This is really confusing. But okay. I thought we'd just have a second boss fight, but I guess it's a different thing now.
Tell me one thing. This time, do you remember? What you two were like? And the terrible things you did?
Yes. A lot of it, anyway. But we're ready. We're going to collect our mirages and face all of our mistakes head on.
All right then. So why did you call me back?
If we have the final showdown now, our fam... You and us won't make it. It's not gonna be the outcome that we're hoping for.
You don't know that. It hasn't even...
I do know! Look. I was there. Please, don't fight the Heralds yet. Help us save Grimoire first. We could really use your help.
Do you have a plan?
We're going to use the portal.
The Ultima Gate? What do you want with that? If you're thinking about opening it again.
No, it would never work without you, Win. Well, actually, we need all of the summoners for it to work.
Lon is right. Summoners have the power to bring mirages from other worlds into this one.
Basically, they create a bridge between two worlds.
But so can you. In fact, the power is stronger in Mirage Keepers.
Don't look at me. I'm just regurgitating all the stuff that Rain told me she remembers now.
A Mirage Keeper's powers, they're not like those of a summoner's. We trap mirages, using miniature worlds that are created by real architects, like our father. And once they're confined, we can release them. And at that point, they're ours to command at will. But to pull that off, you need to bend the rules. And only breakers like our mother can do that.
Is that true? So then, your parents' talents, they became yours.
to wield any mirage.
Yes. And there's more to it. Breakers can extract power from any of their mirages, and then add it to their own.
So the more we find, the stronger me and Rain can make ourselves.
We didn't give it much thought when we were collecting them back then, but... in fact, we stole our mom's power along with her mirages.
Wait. If Keepers can't actually connect two worlds...
Yeah. When I summoned Brandalis, I sorta had to borrow your powers, Wynn. I used the crystal cage.
That explains it. I could feel it too. It's like the cage. It was drawing the strength right out of me. And while I was trapped in there, the heralds could draw on my power, and even pose as me. Wait a minute. Then, did they?
Yes. They slowly deceived the world with the Crimson Prophecy, so that Lon would restore the gate.
And by gathering up the other summoners, again, they managed to create a bridge.
Right.
That explains a lot of things. Okay, so going back. The Ultimate Gate, why do you need it? It's too late to destroy it.
We know. Even if we do, or take out Brandalis, then we're still stuck with a world full of Cogno we can't get rid of. So, we'll reverse it.
What?
Right. We hope, if we reverse the flow...
it'll send the Cogna and Heralds back where they came from.
So please, if you and the summoners help us, we can do this, Alwyn. I know that after all we've done, we don't have any right to ask this. But...
I'll do it.
Huh?
Honestly, I'm not so sure about your plan. It might work like you say. And then again, it might not. But I feel like it's something worth trying. Still.
Yes. They'll come after us if they catch on.
It's more than that. The heralds are using your parents...
I know that. But you can trust me. Trust us to take care of it.
Okay. When you feel you're ready, say the word.
Thank you so much, Wynn. I'm sorry.
Oh, forget it. You can call me Wynn. It feels too strange, Owen, coming from you two.
Hey, maybe there's a chance. This arm's gonna bring the world some joy. I know it.
Okay, we can buy new things.
FYI, if you're looking for some more mirages, don't forget which pixie's rocking the old rumor radar.
So now we have a ton more side questy things. I can almost guarantee. Well, luckily, let's go do them. I think I'm more than powerful enough to do it. I mean, honestly, Brandalis is going to be, like, wicked fast and kind of inconvenient as a result of that, but whatever. North Promenade. Actually, it's not the North Promenade that we want to go to. Well, no, we do. Chocolate has new things.
Welcome to the...
Okay, so she's got a bunch of things. Okay, there we go. So, X potions. Phoenix pinions. No remedy pluses. Nothing new here. What about seeds? Oh. Ooh. Faraga, yes. Thundaga, yes. There's all of my money. Maybe Asuna. Maybe not Asuna. I'll probably live. Okay. Yeah, let's pick up Asuna anyway. There have been times where we've needed Asuna. And honestly, I can give up a thing. Yeah, I don't think it had Phoenix Pinions before. That's for certain. Okay, Mirror Jewels. Okay, so first and foremost, let's get rid of Fyra. Let's get... let's sort everything. Then let's find Faraga, if I can. This did not sort it in a reasonably useful... Ah, by type. Order required, by type. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is this not... Why is this stupid? Oh shit, I just got stones. What am I doing? I'm dumb. So these are just stones, nothing else. Okay, that's fine. Luckily we have all of our team and all of their levels. No, we don't. Do we? I honestly can't tell. Did we get any more levels between... Yep. Not sure. Weird. Okay. Well, we might as well push him this direction for the time being. Blank space acquired. Okay, this way we can get the that. For the time being. What else do we want to do here? Mashiva. Let's see. I guess we might as well head this way. Might as well unlock... It's only a Blizzara Mirror Jewel, though. I want Blizzaga. But whatever. Yeah, so we still need a Shiva Memento. Wait, we already have that. What am I doing? Okay, so now we got Shiva. And then there's still the male version of Shiva that I gotta find somewhere. Okay, does she have any mirror jewels that I can get? The answer is no. There's still that one. Well, we might as well go down this list for the time being. I'm not really sure how often I'm going to be using these guys. But that's okay. I honestly thought I was, like, right at the end of the game. But now I guess we're kind of in the post-game / like... Okay, so people were pointing this out in chat, but you know how I was talking, like, right before we started this whole business? How people were talking about, how I was talking about, like, wanting a new game plus games where you know everything is going, like, how everything's gonna go and you start over again.
Hey, Lon, do you remember the Pleiad?
The plead? What's a plead?
I'm still a little hazy on the details myself, but remember how it seemed like Ifrit and Shiva and Ramu seemed to recognize us?
I remember them mentioning something like that.
I think there were more mirages like that. 7 of them.
Oh, I get it. Is that what plead means then?
Pleiad. But yes. So I think that might mean there are 4 other powerful mirages we knew besides Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu.
Huh, no kidding. Well, considering how tough that trio is, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get the rest of them on our side.
Yep, my thoughts exactly.
Yeah, so that's gonna be our task. But anyway, about the whole, like, New Game Plus thing that I was talking about, I didn't know that this was going to happen. I called it. It's not quite what I want, because I'd want it from, like, the very, very beginning. If, like, we rolled all the way back to the very start of this game with, like, crazy mirages and the whole plot was different, that would be amazing. I would have loved that, even if it would have taken, like, another 40 episodes to beat. It would have been hilarious. You know, Brandilus fights us for the first time and we just roll him and he's like, what the shit just happened? That would be hilarious. You know, we get to the point where, like, they ambush us. It's like, haha, we tricked you. Except for, like, we, like, fake open up the gate, reverse the flow, suck him back out, and it's like, see ya. That would be hilarious. And amazing.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you something strange?
Huh? Like what?
Am I correct that you're in charge of controlling the gates and managing our prismariums now?
What do you mean now? Please. You know full well that this pixie has always been in charge of both. I can't carry the prism case everywhere we go, but we can access it from safe locations.
And you're the one who returns us to Ninewood Hills when we fall in battle?
Huh? Well, yeah, sort of. I have to use the return crystal Anna Crow gave me, which unfortunately means we have to come back to Ninewood Hills every time. Hold on a second. This is strange. What's with the sudden barrage of questions?
Oh, I guess I just like to go over things now and then.
Huh? You serious?
I guess that means most of what I know about Tama applies to Seraphi in this timeline. As long as I remember that, I should be able to play along.
There was some girl here the other day looking for you two. I didn't recognize her, but she was holding a teacup. Anyway, she said you two have been given the power to touch the souls of many, so you should stop by and visit her at your earliest convenience. Oh, but sorry, she didn't leave an address.
Okay, rumor radar.
Oh, mighty mill of rumors! Talk to me.
Okay, more Colosseum whisperings. Bringing the fire and ice mirages on board was the right move. I could feel the Colosseum crackling with energy when they faced off against the twins. Still, why is it they seem so skittish around mirages that wield thunder? They are not weak against it, so there must be some other reason. I just hope it doesn't lead to any trouble. Lovestruck League Agent. That giant summoner in the hood is a babe, but how do I break the ice? What if she likes taller guys? Oh man, come to think of it. Didn't Quista say that the two of them are going to visit the old giant city? Maybe I could tag along and... who am I kidding? I don't know the first thing about fighting. That super-powered mirage that's been sighted in the area could fry me to a crisp. Mog's major breakthrough. Hip hip hooray, Kupo! Finally, I've found that despicable mirage that Captain Ferris has been searching for all these years, Kupo. No more chasing dead ends, Kupo. This time Captain Ferris will have her vengeance, Kupo. The Butcher. Did you hear? Some horrible butcher is on the prowl in the mountains. He's been cutting down travelers at random. Can you imagine? You better stay at home and keep those doors locked. At least the elders sent for help. Once the League of S gets here, they'll put that dreadful monster to place, won't they? And Dr. Katawaki's headache. Don't tell me you haven't heard what's going on around here. A demon has been appearing in Balam Garden, always at the same hour, and dragging the poor folks he meets into the throes of a nightmare. I don't know how much truth there is in it. All I know is that he's scaring my patients. I hope someone puts him in his place soon. Okay, girls' tea room. I think we can access all of these from here, but I could be wrong. I actually have no idea how to travel to any of them. Anyway, she has things to say. Oh, we should probably save, come to think of it. We haven't saved in a while. Dee-dee-dee. Okay. This is gonna take a little while, but that's okay. I kind of wish there was more like quick savey type things in games. Takes no time to save.
Good morning. What now?
Okay. So we probably have a butt ton of armor gems. No, we don't. Ah, here we go. The Demon Dyad revealed. Owen and Quistis journey to the abandoned ruins of the Grimorian Ninewood Hills. They spend a short time speaking of times long past, but are interrupted by an enraged Bahamut.
So it's been that long.
None of us know exactly how long it's been, but it's estimated the giants who lived here must have disappeared about 100 years ago.
A century. Huh. It's a little hard to imagine.
Well, why don't we head back to the airship and...
What the? Was there something I could help you with, Bahamut? Oh. Or should I call you Tia Babalo?
You dare speak my true name before a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
What is going on?
It's been a century, you said? Been quite a while. But I used to know old Bahamut here.
You know the Dyad servant?
A servant? Me?
Oh, sorry. She means that you once served Lon and Rain.
Ah, yes. Who can forget those two?
What? Lon and Rain are the Demon Dyad?
The heralds, probably Seguaridus, must have concocted the name to spice up their crimson prophecy. But there's a basis to it. The original Azure prophecy mentions demons too. Did Lon and Rain know? Could they have read it?
Rain always was an avid reader.
Yes, she was. Except acting out prophecies sounds like Lon.
You know, you're kind of taking all the wonder out of my childhood here.
One thing I know, no one would have started calling them the Demon Dyad or whatever if you hadn't been there, acting like demons and wreaking havoc against their will.
You can blame the heralds for that. I don't care how long I was sealed away. How dare Brandilus name his army Bahamut and declare himself king of this world? I'll kill him! Tell me where he is right this instant!
Is that the reason you're here? Listen, I've observed Brandilus up close for a century, and Tia Babalo, face it, You don't stand the slightest chance against him.
What was that?
The X9 Knights. I trust you've heard of them.
They're a fusion of three things. An esper like me, a human, and lastly a god from the extraverse. Correct.
Gods from the extraverse? Espers? What are those?
Well, the Azure Prophecy makes mention of them both. Essentially, it says, "From oblivion, light and dark were born. Light begat beings called espers. Dark begat monsters, and humans who sought the light. In the extraverse, the world that surrounds ours, live gods that feed solely on death and destruction. Gods that are beings and non-beings, and will not heed reason. One world found a tear in the fabric, and exploited it to confine espers inside their human bodies. However, this tear left them open to the extraverse and its cruel gods."
So then does that mean the heralds are those exact same gods?
I can't say anything with real certainty yet. In the end, the prophecy is just words, so the best we can do is venture a guess at what it means. In fact, it's because this first section was so ambiguous, it was omitted from copies. Only direct descendants know it.
Then that would make you...
Yes, that's right. The first summoner's descendant. Oh, and probably the last giant summoner, I would imagine. Although, it seems that some of you have picked up the art of summoning in our place. You'll keep it alive.
Enough! Get to the point! Are you saying that Brandalus has become an X9 Knight?
Yes, that's right. A being who, just like in the prophecy, has crossed dimensions. In a way, what else can you call him but a god? He's completely different from the Brandalus that you think you know. You can't beat him. You can't even touch him.
This cannot be! What you say is impossible! It doesn't matter what Brandalus is like now! He's not me! I'm the true king! The Bahamut King! Tia Babalu the Great!
Great. I see your temper's as short as ever.
Why are we fighting?
Well,
What the?
So the demon diehard thing, that was talking about us, huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured as much by now, to be honest.
Oh, Rain. Do I have to remember my past if it's this much of a train wreck?
Well, hang on. From what Wynn was saying, weren't most of our crimes against humanity caused by these troublemakers?
Why don't you ask me? What are you two doing here?
Would you quit it? You really need a lesson in anger management.
I need what?
Oh, also, you should forget about messing with the heralds. It's true, you can't win.
Then I shall just have to slaughter you in order to prove just how wrong you are.
I've got this.
okay. Let's see how bad this is going to be. Oh my god. Oh, he sucks against light damage. Hey, guess who comes jam-packed with holy? Answer is me. How much damage is this gonna do? That's a fair amount. Oh my god, he does a lot of damage himself. We might be in trouble here. I'm gonna have to go figure out where those EX dungeons are going to be. I also can't tell what his HP is. Ah, that did a fair amount of damage. I think I'll be okay. As long as he doesn't do that ridiculous move too often. Okay, he might be doing it a little bit more often than I'd like. Luckily, I come jam-packed with ethers and shit, so we'll probably be okay. This is going to be a long fight though. Luckily, I have been power leveling to some degree. Items. High ether. That move hurts. Yeah, this isn't that long. Especially if we keep hitting him with holy. Okay, I guess we might as well do Kira. The other thing is we could bust out one of the XLs and hit him for a while that way. Could work. Okay, good. We can restack at least one of the groups. Uh-oh. Oh, I know exactly what we can maybe do about this. So we're gonna defend. We're gonna stack back up. We're going to defend. 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 Okay, this is probably a good time for Forest Nocturning. Okay. So when his count hits, when his count hits 0, we are, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna farm a little bit of AP for a second here. 2. Okay. We got one more round here, and I think we'll be okay. 1. Actually, we can probably hit him one more time. Oof. He has a ton of HP. Alright, Mega Mirages. Iron Giant. Okay, EX Dungeon is after the next Brandalus fight. Son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. Even if he does do a stupid amount of damage, we get to find out with Mighty Guard on. Suck it. Okay, let's see this in actual speed.
You're making me really mad.
How much damage does this do? Probably stupid amounts. I can't see shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, Iron Giant, you're freaking amazing. So for people that don't know, Iron Giant has a chance of nullifying all damage that we take. And so we just... we just totally face tanked it. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Let's start popping some high ethers. Do we have a turbo ether? Mega ether? Let's just pop a high ether. Okay, unfortunately I'm not going to have the, I'm not going to be able to tank, Iron Giant tank the hit this time around. Well, that was amazing, though. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Of course, now we get to find out the full damage in a very painful manner. Alternatively. Okay. Let's do it again. I need more XL Mirages. Yeah, let's see how much Big Fish take. I need to rename this guy. I gotta figure out where I can do that. Oh, this is ridiculous. And I love it. And let's see how much damage Mega Flare does. And the answer is, as long as it does less than 8,000 damage, I don't have to... Oh, wow, that's more than tolerable. Sadly, Big Whale Man... Fish is not exactly, Fish is not exactly what I call, like, our amazing tank that the Iron Giant is. At the same time, oh, we're doing splashback damage. He might actually kill. Nah, he's not gonna kill. He's not gonna kill this guy. It did do a fair amount of damage, but worked out. Okay. Oh. Right. We should probably start attacking him back. So yeah, he only does about 4,000 damage with that. Now, admittedly, I don't exactly know what the stat differential is between XL and otherwise. Unfortunately, I'm out of XL, Mirages at this point, so I'm gonna have to take the damage head on. But honestly, at this point, I don't really care. What I'm gonna do is guard right beforehand, though. For obvious reasons. Okay. I'm giving it for free. Yeah, there is some way to, I know there is definitely some way of renaming, mirages along the way here. That was useless. Can I cast Cure at the very least? Yes. Okay. I don't know if it's only one left or two. Oh, okay. I guess we might as well just block this. Let's see how much damage Mega Flare does if you're defending against it. Yeah, I had no idea I had the renaming stone, but yeah, we'll start renaming people now that we're actually getting our final lineup. So we don't have to think about it. And the answer is, this is probably going to hurt a bit. Wow, that was... This just got a hell of a lot easier. Oh, right. No, we want to take this off. Yeah, especially because we have counter and we do just as much damage to him as he does to us. Except for when we throw in Holy, which kind of throws many wrenches into his everything. Bam, that hurts. Okay. Well, this should work. This should work really well. So we'll know when he's pulling off his move. In fact, I love it when he uses that special move because he gives me ample warning, and it makes it really easy for me. Though I gotta say, Iron Giant just mighty guarding through the damage has to be probably one of my favorite moments from this entire game. First Mega Flare hit, and it did nothing. And that is just, oh, that is just so beautiful to me. Hey, he's starting to sag. We should probably actually use some of our SP here. Or is it AP? God, I never remember. I don't know. Anyway, Holy. Yeah, he's going down. This is not as long of a fight as I thought it was going to be. No, what's the really long fight that I can think of? Oh, freaking Omega God. Ugh. I don't even know. That's gonna be a nightmare. And whenever we get to the point of fighting the Omega God, yeah, that's gonna take a while. Okay, so he's got 3 more rounds. And nice thing is, for taking out Bahamut, we get an XL for this. Let's see, how injured is he? Pretty injured. Let's get him with another Holy. Be great if I could kill him right before he don't think I'm gonna make it. Okay. Might as well cure self. Okay. And then we'll just block. Yeah, so we're gonna get another XL. We're gonna get another XL Mirage for getting Bahamut here, and he's going to be a purist XL. At least I don't think he's gonna have any lower forms along the way. Okay. Yes, yeah, keep attacking him. He's almost done. One more Holy should finish him off. Yeah, this was not as long of a fight as I thought it was going to be. Like, I was somebody in chat was warning me that this took forever. The answer is, nah, it's actually worked out pretty damn well. Is that it? No, he's still kicking. I'm impressed. I figured he'd be done by this point. There he goes. This was a good fight. This is a very good RPG. Only 75,000 EXP for that? Damn, I guess I'm not farming Bahamut. Oh yeah, I forgot, I've got like a shit ton of elixirs. Huh.
This can't be. When did you ever gain such strength?
Just a guess, but we must be more powerful than before. This is like our second go at this, right?
Hey, Tia Babelo? You know, we're planning to fight Brandalus. If you come with us, you can have a shot at him.
Now that I've lost, I have no right to refuse. I'm yours!
Did we actually defeat him? A dyad servant?
Huh? Oh. How about that? Lon and Rain have just taken their servant back.
What? Lon and Rain are here? How is that?
I don't know. But that's a good question for when I see them.
Hey. Okay, so Bahamut. One of the Pleiad 7, self-proclaimed king of pretty much wherever he feels like, or whatever he feels like. Has a bit of an anger management problem, so be sure to take a few steps back when his temper mega flares. Sui generis, this unique soul belongs to Bahamut from the main story. I feel like I should maybe take the Pleiad along. Well, I'm taking him along. Get out of here, Elefenrir. There we go. Oh right, I forgot, we've got all these like diary entries that we should probably use at some point. Oh well. Yeah, so we got a Bahamut. Of course, he's comically low level, so that makes him kind of meaningless for a little while. Let's go take a look at his Mirage board. I hope it's huge. Watch it be like 2 things, and it's just like, well, this is meaningless. Oh my god, this guy is going to be our kick-ass XL Mirage whenever we feel like destroying something. Because yeah, he has got nothing but like double stat stacks. He's got great base health, obviously. Then again, he's an XL, so of course. Flare. I wonder if you can get Mega Flare. Interesting question. You had to fight this boss without any light magic. Oh, you sad person. I feel bad for you. I've just had Holy since the very beginning because it just seemed like it would be handy. And it is. It's actually really nice to have a Dark Mirage with a light move. We get 2 Phoenix Pinions for that. That's kind of lame.